Yo, YouTube, is Anarchist of Darkness, also known as Sir Kennington of Color Struck, also known as WWE Black, and I'm here to do another video or a Fastlane aftermath or review. Fastlane was booty. Booty O's. Not booty O's in a good way, but booty O's in a bad way. Booty O's in the subliminal messaging that New Day has been spouting on and white people have yet to catch on to, right? It's the same thing with Skeet Skeet Skeet. It took y'all a really long time to understand what they were talking about. When Lil Jon was saying, "Oh, Skeet Skeet, motherfucker," y'all was just walking around the street screaming "Skeet Skeet Skeet," and black people just looking at y'all like, "Do you know what they mean?" Anyway, Fastlane was booty. Now, let me just go down a list. The only thing that I liked on that show was the gentleman, Jack Gallagher versus Neville. I believed everything that was going on in that match. I absolutely believed it. They weren't just doing spots to do spots. They weren't just fucking each other up for no reason. They had legitimate heat with each other because Gallagher is this stereotype and Neville don't want anything about it. You know what I'm saying? It would be dope if we could do that for a black wrestler at some point. But you know, WWE, you know, they don't have the balls to do such a thing. Anyway, that match was fucking awesome, and it was awesome, right? What I liked. I think that was the only thing I liked. Oh, also I absolutely positively enjoyed Goldberg spearing the shit out of fucking Kevin Owens and taking him out and taking the championship off of him. I'm explaining why later. I enjoyed that, but everything I hated. I'm tired of my man's Rusev getting the short end of the stick. I'm absolutely tired of it. Rusev is dope. He's everything Roman Reigns is, but ain't at the same fucking time. But I guess because I can't even say because he's a fat guy, because they pushing Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens, and both those guys are pretty hefty too. I don't know what it is. He can cut a promo. If you pushed him right, he would be fucking money. Okay. I don't know what else they can do with Rusev to push him. And absolutely last night, Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman tore the house down. If you don't believe that they did, then you're fucking absolutely lying to yourself. They tore the fucking house down. They showed that WWE, not just the WWE, that they can still push the big guys, they can still push the powerhouses and it still sell, right? The WWE proved that last night, okay? Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns proved that you can absolutely still have a match between two big powerhouses and it fucking work. So, that's one of the things I like. But what I hated about that match, what did I absolutely hate? I hated that Roman Reigns went over the way that he did. I hated that. No, not the way that he did. Okay. Braun Strowman went up to the top. It didn't make any sense that Braun Strowman went up to the top rope. Why would you ever go up there? You don't ever need to go up there. What Braun Strowman should have done was geared up like he was going to spear Roman. Roman should have countered that shit into a guillotine, or even did some type of fucking backflip and countered it, or moved out the way simply. But that's what Braun should have done. Geared up like he was about to spear the living bejesus out of Roman. Instead, he jumped to the top ropes, missed, and then the match ended the way that it did. I hated that. But even with that ending, even with that happening, it was still a good match. All right, what else did I hate? Sasha Banks interfering in the Charlotte Bayley match. Oh my god. I was like, what the fuck is she down here for? Why is she doing this? I get where they're going with it. It was just like, you know what? You guys ended the streak prematurely. prematurely. It should have just kept going. And I hated the hot potato back and forth shit. Okay, I hated that. But what could have happened is it ended. The match could have ended in a disqualification or something. And you don't necessarily have to have a rubber match after that. Charlotte had her go at the title, and she didn't capitalize. Simple. You could have went with that and did whatever you're going to do all the way up to WrestleMania, but you didn't do it. I hated that. What else did I hate? Rusev job in the show. I fucking hated that shit. Jinder Mahal's bitch tits. Yes, Jinder Mahal's estrogen blockers are not working. He's getting bitch tits. It's clear that he's on roids. It's like absolutely clear. Like, Jinder, you need to get your weight up or something. Or actually, if he gets his weight up, the bitch tits are going to get worse. So you need to stop taking the roids. A little bit of an eyesore guy, and I'm not trying to look at your nipples on purpose. He's way too veiny. He's like Batista when Batista was Deacon Batista. All right, what else? That was pretty much it. I didn't really enjoy the show as much as I thought I would. It did have 2 good matches on there. I did enjoy the end. Why did I enjoy Goldberg winning? Because Brock is going to beat Goldberg at WrestleMania. It's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. I think they're actually going to care about this match, unlike when they wrestled the last time at WrestleMania. I think they're going to care about the match. They're actually going to fucking go out there and try to bring the house down and not give a fuck like they did last time. With Brock being the Universal Champion. Now, I hate Triple H. I've been vocal about that because I feel that he is fucking racist. Creatively, everything. I just feel he's fucking racist. But one of the things Triple H has always been able to do is build a heel stable, and that heel stable be great fucking heels. Real heels. We're not talking about cheer for us heels. We're talking about actual fucking heels. Triple H has always been good at building heel stables. So, what I'm looking forward to is Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens. Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens being in the same stable with whatever white guy he's going to choose. Most likely going to be a white guy. But I'm going to go ahead and say Big E should go ahead and turn heel on the New Day, and Big E should be a part of that stable. But it's not going to happen. I just want to see Big E in the title picture. That's what I want to see. Okay, anyway, they need to work on his character. Anyway, from Brock being the champion, what I believe will happen is Triple H will sick the dogs on Brock, okay? And the dogs being Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, and whoever he chooses, whatever white guy he chooses to be the third in that stable, and whatever that Evolution 2.0 that's coming. Have them destroy the fuck out of Brock. I say Samoa Joe, and then somewhere in between Samoa Joe and my man's Kevin Owens be for the title. I am all about story. I'm all about forward planning. That's what I'm about. That's what I want. That's the reason why I'm like, okay, Goldberg, yes, take the title, so that way that title can get a juicy storyline. That's what I want. That title has not really had a juicy storyline. Yeah, you could argue and say Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens at WrestleMania for the title would have been a juicier storyline. I don't know. The fact that Brock can't beat Goldberg, to me, is a juicier storyline than the friendship that ended. Also, there's a title already there, so they can go ahead and go for the fight for the U.S. title. Simple as that. All right, that's the end of my review. Those are the things. Oh, Bayley's fucking weird ass botch. It was like Botchy McBotcherton. It was crazy. It was weird. It was clear she was like, she wanted to do something and she tried it, and then she missed, and it was Botchy McBotcherton. Also, Charlotte did a botch where she thought that she botched, but she actually didn't botch. She did a fucking moonsault, and she got up and did a fucking some type of senton to Bayley that she didn't need to do, which made her look almost like an indie wrestler. But anyway, that was it. I really didn't enjoy Fastlane that much. Jack Gallagher is money. Neville is money. Actually, the tag team match in the beginning with Noam Dar, Toaza, Rich Swann and the other guy who I should know because he was in the WWE before. He was Paul London's tag team partner. I always forget his name, but yeah, it was money. I enjoyed it. You guys tell me what you think about Fastlane, and are you excited for WrestleMania? Because I'm still not. I'm just like, well, I guess Ice Cream Pops and New Day. I have looked forward to that. I guess.